How to put up Christmas lights inside. When dressing up your house for Christmas, you'll sometimes end up so bored with common tasks that you'll feel that you'd like something else to do to dressing up the inside of your house for Christmas. If you don't know what to do with extra Christmas lights and feel that more lights are definitely needed, this article can give you some ideas of how to put these extra strand up. Steps. 1. Plan to use several strands of Christmas lights when you use them on interior areas. 2. Place cup hooks at frequent intervals on your walls or around windows in the area, if planning to use them on your walls or windows. Cup hooks are cheaper than those hooks meant specifically for hanging lights. Cup hooks might not look as pretty, but they can also be used in the kitchen, so it still can be a stylish item to use to keep the lights hanging. Cup hooks should be used on either side of track lighting strands and at both sides of corner areas. 3. Test out each strand of lights to ensure each strand works. 4. Plug the strand into the electrical outlet as you begin to loop the strand up to the closest first cup hook. Use packaging tape sparingly for a few minutes, if the strand will end up cutting in front of any other objects until it reaches the first cup hook. 5. String a few of the lights over a few of the cup hooks. 6. Unplug the strand from the electrical source temporarily, while you hang the rest of the strand or strands. 7. Continue hanging the strands of lights on these cup hooks. 8. Use the open end of the electrical continuation area of another strand to strand up another line of Christmas lights. Rubber band, tie any unneeded, and definitely unsightly extra length of empty Christmas light strand sections that commonly end up at both ends of the used Christmas light strands. 9. Use some packaging tape in areas that cup hooks would not be able to be used for some reason, or if the area is smaller than the lights would allow, or if the cup hook forces the lights to hang in an unnatural position on the wall. 10. Tie any unneeded extra Christmas lights at the end of the strand with a twist tie or rubber band and let the remainder hang. Tips. Be careful not to allow the Christmas lights to be strung over windows. If the window has an interior border, you may hang the cup hook on these. As long as the object is out of the way of windows, it's okay to use cup hooks. If you need a chair to kneel on furniture or to work around the corner edges of walls in tight spaces, remember to drag out the chair to get the fix achieved. Don't combine the light strands of a Christmas tree light strand with the strands of lights that are used to decorate interior walls. You may end up replacing your Christmas lights every 2-3 years, if the usage of the Christmas lights are severely high. Always buy Christmas lights from the same company and of the same length as that of the original. If you have a pair of Walmart 100 lights, when you replace these make sure to purchase another pair of Walmart 100 lights. The 150 lights may sound like a great deal, but these aren't. These types have a shorter distance between the lights, proving for a shorter distance between the light sockets. Don't look to purchase icicle lights for those lights used on interior areas. They can be a pain to remove every year and are a nuisance if you need to walk under or near them, and can definitely decrease sight distance if used near a window, thanks to the lights having to be pushed out of the way to see around the lights. Christmas lights can become a large energy draw at times if used in abundance. Cut back on the amount of light strands if you are planning to cover every room in your house. Plan at least an hour for each room you need to hang a pair of Christmas lights in. Between placing the cup hooks and hanging the lights on the cup hooks takes time. Leave the cup hooks up after the season is over with, to avoid having to replace the cup hooks the following year. Only remove the cup hooks when another replacement cup hook of the same size and style is available to be switched. Get yourself in the mood for the Christmas season when hanging the lights indoors. Play Christmas music. Between the few Christmas stations on Live 365 and some iHeart radio stations that play Christmas music, get yourself ready for the season by playing this music when you hang your lights. For that extra flair, hang up your Christmas lights well before Halloween. Not only do they look stylish in some cases, but when used in some cases, they can help lower energy costs of running regular lights. Multi-colored Christmas lights look stylish when used all year round. However, clear lights do tend to give off more light for those cases when regular light is needed, but regular light is too much. If available, look for Christmas lights that are LED fixture inside of them. These are much more cost-effective on the energy pocketbook when the bill comes.